Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester...
Tries a shot! Goal! Senegal! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Sarr. There's the shot! And that should get the job done. Senegal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sarr, nice control. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely worked. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But pour l'équipe du Maroc, après 28 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Knocks it out wide. Mane. Mane! They want to be... And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Sarr. Close. Sarr! The ball goes in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Temps additionnel.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 2.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Senegal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be...
And Mane! Oh, crossbar! Senegal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messina. Oh, that's a key interception. Niakate. To Gay. Niakate. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
599.
He is through here. Now, can he find a finish? Lofted it. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Le numéro 27.
Senegal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mane. Nice bit of trickery. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Morocco making another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Mane. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Ben Seguir clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Il y
Mane
aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
looking for the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Voici venu le moment
And
de
it
votre
will be
grande
decided
gloire.
by the melodrama
Soyez luminaires
of
des billets
penalties.
qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Mane first in line. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Niakate is the third man to step forward.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Camara is the fourth man to step up. He's put it wide. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. And so the captain steps up. Denied by the crossbar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it. It is done. Senegal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak.